Everybody goes through waves in life. It's kind of like a heartbeat. So the upbeats are going to be your good moments. You know, this could last anywhere from months to weeks, you know, years. But a lot of people become settled in that, in this success, and they don't think they have to keep working to get there because they already have it. So when that happens, then you hit a down spike, which it's natural to hit the down spike. A lot of people are really hard on themselves for that. Another thing I've learned is when we are traumatized early in childhood, that creates subconscious triggers, and if you can become the observer of your brain when it's within like subconscious reactions, which reactions are always from your subconscious. Most people think, you know, you're just choosing to expel it, especially with anger. You're choosing to be angry. Which new environments encourage change. And I think that we should always be changing. If somebody is stuck in their ways or think that they're, like, for example, for me, okay, I know that my information isn't going to hit home for everybody. I know that if I give you advice, usually you won't take it. People typically run and fuel their lives with their ego, so that would present when you give somebody advice. If they are immediately defensive, good morning, Kina, immediately defensive or just completely disregarding or like, no, that's not right, you know, I actually know better for myself, that is their ego. That will, everybody usually, like society, identifies with their ego. They think that their thought processes and their trauma is who they are. They become accustomed to the pain and the misery and the sorrow and the upset, and they're like expecting it. They're trying to prevent it from happening again, but really they're expecting it to, because time and time again it has. So why would it stop? This is just my life now. That is identifying with your triggers and your trauma. And I think that for me, that is my hardest thing. I've become, well, I was a victim to the same person on repeat for years, you know, just angry, resentful, triggered every day, all day. Like, it's exhausting. And in my healing process, you know, that's the one thing I had to look at. Like, I really am choosing to be angry and choosing to start my day with a vibe of like, this really pissed me off.